to my problem. Got it one in my bed and she just wanna sleep. Fucking up all of the sheets. She only wake up to eat. Do this shit every week. Like how you do that? Crying, you wanna be great.
What is going on, y'all? It's your boy Nindo, and today we're going to be showcasing Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken OG Yellow Goku. So before we even begin, if you do like my videos, make sure to hit that like, subscription button so you can get more content from me. I'm going to go through his kit real quick because his kit is honestly pretty basic. It's not that massive. So starting off with his, like, you know, main ability, he does transform the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan and it lasts for 30 timer counts. So you do want to be careful of that. Z ability, God Ki, 33% strike attack, Saiyan, 33% strike attack. And then unique ability, the following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield: 20% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, -5 to own strike and blast arc cost for 10 timer counts, increases arc card draw speed by 1 level for 10 timer counts. And then next ability, 15% to strike damage inflicted for 20 timer counts every time own attack is evaded with a vanishing step. 50% to strike damage inflicted for 20 timer counts when the character evades enemy attack with a vanish step. So if you get a PV of this guy, do some strike damage, it's gonna be a lot of strike damage. And now after transformation, his main ability, draw special art cards next, gain attribute -50% to enemy sustained damage cut effects for 20 timer counts, restores own vanish engage by 100%. Listen, any unit that has anything to do with restoring vanish engage that's good. That's good. So 5 timer counts have to elapse after he goes Kaioken for that. And then Z ability obviously is going to stay the same, and then unique abilities afterwards do change. So after transformation, 25% to strike damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, reduces damage received by 20% cannot be cancelled, 30% to own key recovery cannot be cancelled, and then final ability, draw special card art next when transformation has 20 timer counts remaining. So you're gonna have 20 timer counts to get that blue card out. You don't necessarily have to use it with him, because let's say you switched out another unit and then use the blue card with that unit, that's still a free blue card, you know what I mean? So that's really good. And also enhances the next special art move until transformation ends. 30% to special move damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, -20 to own special art cost cannot be cancelled. The following occurs when the transformation ends: 15% to own strike and blast art cost for 20 timer counts cannot be cancelled. So, and I said 50%, but I meant plus 15. So you do not want this guy to de-transform. You don't want him to de-transform. When you transform him, you want to use him. But let's get into the video and get into the showcase and see how he performs. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Fusing in the battle. So starting off, we're going against an LOE team. What I basically did, I built a team with Blue Gogeta. I know Blue Gogeta is everywhere, but you know, he's a really good leader slot unit. Best unit in the game right now. But Blue Gogeta, Yellow Gogeta, and then the Kaioken Goku. Then I have the Yellow Vegeta as a Zenkai buff. I have the God Goku as a Zenkai buff. So that should do pretty good in terms of him getting the most damage out here. So let's see his strike damage upon transforming. And that's honestly, that's pretty good. That's pretty good on the pod Frieza at least. Now this Frieza, on the cover change might have sustained damage cut. But here, the damage is back. Now let's see what he can do in the Ki Blast here. So with his transformation, right, he does transform for a few timer counts. It's honestly something you want to use not instantaneously, but when you can get in the combo, because if you use it before you get in the combo, the timer counts are going to go down, fortunately. So got 2 Kamehamehas here, and Jesus Christ, damage is absolutely absurd on a unit like this. And as you can see, we have 15 timer counts now. And then we also have his main. So in his main ability, what he does, well, first main ability transforms. Second main ability right there, what it does, it gives you another restoration gauge. So that's actually pretty good as well. You're definitely going to want to use that before he de-transforms. Green card gives him the key and a damage infliction. And for the most part, he's a pretty basic, straightforward unit, I'd say. But like, for me, that's what gives him the most potential, because if they just focus on the kit he has now, just the raw attack he's gonna do on the strike cards is gonna be like really stupid. That would be amazing. So, and then this match should be over fairly quickly. We got the Gogeta LF, and then let's get into the next one on the 4th screen. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Oh man, oh man. But yeah, so let's get back in battle here, and let's fight this next team, which is going to be... interesting. This is only a Zenkai 3 Bardock, but I never take my enemies, like, you know, I never take them for granted of what they could do, because, you know, I've lost to really bad teams before, like, you know, so let's see what happens here. A little sidestepping going on here, and then I'm gonna pull Kaioken Goku out as soon as I can here. Looking for the best moments. Pop the blue card, Gogeta Blue. And then sometimes what I do is I tap that key card by accident, because Gogeta Blue just make... sorry, Gogeta Blue. Gogeta makes so many cards on its own, it's so difficult to not tap those cards by accident. But Transformed, unfortunately, did it in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's face. But eventually I am going to get Goku back around here, and then I'm going to, like... listen, just keep watching, Just watch what this Goku's about to do. Just watch what this Goku's about to do. Alright. 3 timer counts left. He pulls out Vegito. I wouldn't have done that, buddy. Ooh, I wouldn't have done that, buddy. I would not have done that. Alright. You can see me spamming the blue card for dear life. He did dodge it, unfortunately. We got the taps out. And then that I should have saved, because it does give you restoration gauge, but that's fine, because it also gives you a green card, which is the key back. And then... dancing to get a hit here. Popping the green card, getting max key, and got taps going. Try to get a strike card out here, and let's just go with the Rising Rush. Okay, so Bardock should be out of the park for now, and then let's see what we could do against the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and then the Super Vegito, because those are the main people in the team I want to try to get damage on here. And goodbye. Peace out. Alright, now Kaioken Goku, what can you do against a Super Saiyan 4? Don't know why I stood there. I'm not sure why I stood there. That was dumb. But he's actually taking the hits fairly well. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not sure why he stood there, but look at that damage right there. Blast cards aren't bad either. Strike cards, pretty good, I'd say. And then we have 9 timer counts. Let's see what we can do with the 9 timer counts left. Super Vegito is down, and now we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Automatic sidestep. Hopefully we can win this clash here. 990. I think that's a dead Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. What do you think, guys? Like, dude. Amazing. Alright. Another fusion yet again. And now we are going against... Alright, let's see what happens here. Now, in terms of commentating on this video, like, in the meantime, I access all my videos because Legends and stuff is coming literally in, like, 6 days on the 18th, so prepare yourself for that. I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but, you know, it's most likely gonna be something TOP related, or, I don't know. If they do something out of TOP, I'd be fairly surprised, but it's probably gonna be TOP related. So outside of Zenkais, you know, new units, or even new events, let me know what you expect out of the Legends and stuff in general. I want to know your opinion on that and your thoughts and stuff like that. So, alright. So, Future Gohan caught me dancing. And now he brings out a purple unit. And then hopefully I can utilize Goku here, because he is the showcase. And... Oh, he looks patient. Ah! Not too much damage, though. It should be fine. Okay, here we go. Now, the star of the show. Like I said, I don't want to transform until I get a combo out, but I did transform a little early here. But what you should do for the most part, until you can guarantee that combo, do not transform. Trust me, it's not worth it. Because now the enemy's hitting me, and I'm losing timer count. So that's one thing with him that I would, like, keep in mind. But then, now we can hit the Trunks here. We can pop the green, and we can go straight to the blue card. So when you transform him and then pop the green card and then do the blue card, it does this animation. Normally it's just a regular Kamehameha. So let's see. We got the gauge back. We got 2 blue cards on hand and another one. It's crazy. So since he does a special animation after you pop the green card, I think honestly it'd be fair to say maybe let him kill endurance on that, you know, not on the regular Kamehameha, but just on that one, because, you know, he's only going to be on Kaioken for as long as it is already. So, you know, I think that'd be fair to ask for. And it's like, you know, what if Zenkai Awakening? So we did beat him in the Rising Rush clash here, so we are good. And then we have the future Gohan left with the Vegeta and Goku still. Let's hopefully win this clash. 982. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. And bammo. Okay. Bro, I'm actually enjoying this team a little too much. Sometimes when I do showcases, I enjoy the team a little too much. But let's pop the main of Gogeta. I think we should be taking out somebody here for sure. So let's go. The Goku Vegeta switch in. He actually survived that. That's crazy. Okay, so sidestep. There's so many things I could have done to like make the battle end, but I need Goku to come out. I need him. Sidestep. And now it's time. Who's this gonna hit here? Trunks eventually did get hit by that blue card anyway. 3 blue cards on Trunks and bam, gone. Alright. Let's see here. Can you sidestep for me? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That's type disadvantage, by the way. That is type disadvantage. Alright. Now, I believe one thing did happen in this video that I did with the Goku, and I'm going to show you that in a second, which is another issue I kind of have with him, but it's not necessarily something they could fix. It's just more of how the unit's built. So, you'll see it really soon here. After we're done dancing with Gohan. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we got the strike cards out. Got the strike cards out. Got the strike cards out. And then right there, the D transformation right there, that can mess you up. You gotta mess up with that. You gotta be careful with that, because that actually counts as like a turn. I know that's Dokkan terminology, but that counts as a turn to where they can attack you and make up for it. So you definitely want to be sure you be careful with that. But like outside of that, bro, like dude, he was doing some pretty good damage if you ask me here. So let's wipe out this Gohan, and then after we wipe out Gohan, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the summary where I break down the unit and give you my honest opinion about how I felt about him. So we're gonna blow him out the water, and then I will see you guys on the other side. Hey, I'm back again. I know you don't want to see my face, I'm sorry. So, unit breakdown time is my favorite part of the video. His kit is really basic, honestly. I won't lie to you. So, with that, and the fact that he's not really, you know, needed for a team right now, it makes him a little bit irrelevant. But his strike damage, like I said, is obviously really absurd. He restores gauge. You can work around, you know, his green card and getting ki. And then eventually, if they do, like, you know, Zenkai him, I know that blue card, you know, the next level Kamehameha, he does the punch, they're going to add some type of extra effect to it. Because as of now, it does do extra damage, but it doesn't do anything that's, you know, kind of relative to destroying another unit in the meta. So whether it's revival killing or, I don't know, just endurance killing, I think that would definitely be necessary. But outside of that, I like this unit. I really do. He's really cool. He's really cool. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 6. Let's go for 6 out of 10. Let's go for 6 out of 10. If you guys disagree, let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know in the comments what type of other units you want to showcase and what type of other videos you'd like me to do. And feel free to give me any feedback on how I did on the video. I love feedback. It does help me improve. For the most part, that's it. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. It's your boy Nindo signing off. Peace out.